Minecraft, Creeper, and Among Us too, I guess. All those things have been the love of many people's lives, including myself. To be honest, if you didn't build a 20-block phallic penis thing in Minecraft, what are you doing with your life? Right? You haven't lived if you haven't. Go do that right now. You know what? Pause this video, turn on Minecraft, build a 20-block thing, and come back here and then tell me how much fun you had, because it's a lot of fun. And just like every other child and or bored adult, you know, you get those Minecraft urges. You know, for me anyway, I get those Minecraft gabagoo. And during these Minecraft urges, I tend to play Minecraft for hours on end with my friends. Now, I'm not having those urges right now, but the other day I was in the shower thinking to myself, wow, Minecraft has really helped a lot of us out single-handedly during the year of 2020, and so did Among Us. I don't know how Among Us came in there. I sometimes tend to wander off, but I guess Minecraft and Among Us kind of correlate because they're both extremely popular. So, yeah.
Worldwide this morning, growing concern over a growing health crisis, with health officials here in the U.S. moving fast to prepare for what the CDC has called an inevitable spread.
We are right now in a very active...
It is March 2020. A younger, naive me was in a Pizza Hut parking lot somewhere in Kissimmee, Florida, reading an article about how the first case of COVID-19 has popped up in New York City. But I didn't care, you know, I was eating some pizza. I was getting some, you know, some of the pizzaronis. I was full of hope, happiness, a little less anxiety, and a lot of motivation. But then the fateful day came. March 13th, 2020. Monsieur Trump declares a state of emergency.
To unleash the full power of the federal government in this effort today, I am officially declaring a national emergency. Two very big words.
Now, it is not a fun time for anybody, okay? Everybody is going to the grocery stores, buying everything out of those shelves. Remember, there was a time where there was like no toilet paper anywhere, so there's probably a lot of people out there just straight up wiping it with their socks and or hands, which is really gross, but you gotta do what you gotta do. And just like everybody else, I was back home, bored, depressed, anxious about what's gonna happen in this country and to my family and friends, and listening to Gal Gadot's Instagram thingy, wishing that I was one of those people singing that song, because then I'd be rich and in a mansion. Sorry, I blacked out there for a second. Oh, hi, how's it going? Why do you keep coming back? You gotta stop doing this. You can't come in while I'm recording a video. Go away. No, we already broke up. Stop. No, we're not doing this right now. Go away. But then when we thought we had no hope, YouTubers and Twitch streamers just jump out of the shadows like Batman and beat the hell out of us with the fist of entertainment. And one of those Batmen is the one, the only. Ready for it? Dream. It was Dream.
You've got George. Oh, George, it's about to be over real quick. Where'd you go? Oh, you're below me.
I think we can all agree that YouTubers, Twitch streamers, and other content creators thrived from the pandemic. I mean, look at all the content creators that blew up in that time. Tommy Innit, J-Schlatt, Jay-Doh. I'm just kidding. I did not blow up at all. Please like and subscribe. Please do that for me. Please. I beg you. It's free. Just do it. But one of the biggest content creators that blew up during that time was Dream. It is because of Dream and his wacky, crazy idea that is Manhunt that allowed Minecraft to re-blow up the way that it did. Dream's popularity will create what is now called the Dream SMP, which creators like Jay-Schlatt and Tommy Innit would blow up. Now, it just so happened I heard about Schlatt and Tommy Innit in the Dream SMP. And if you're wondering if I watched the SMP, no, I did not watch the SMP. What am I, a child? A 13-year-old girl who thinks that who likes One Direction, get over yourselves, by the way. One Direction is done with. Get over it. Harry Styles is the only relevant one right now. If you disagree with me, you're an idiot, okay? Look me in the eye, all right? I don't even listen to Harry Styles that much, okay? Even I know that he's the only one that matters. Everybody else sucks, and One Direction is over. Get over yourselves. BTS is the new One Direction. Never even listened to BTS in my life either. I don't know why I'm so passionate about this. I don't even care that much. I don't. Stop it. Dream's antics caused Minecraft to be all over the place again. Streamers were having dates on Minecraft. You had people creating worlds on Minecraft. You had creative and innovative people create freaking Disneyland in Minecraft with working rides and fireworks shows and all that stuff. That's insane. Although, to be fair, I think that was before 2020, but still nuts that it's happened on Minecraft. Now, before I get to the SMP and talk more about that, I do want to talk about something else that was also pretty relevant in the time, and that's speedrunning. Now, from what I understand about Minecraft, speedrunning is it's been a popular genre for a while. So when Dream did it, it wasn't like this crazy unique thing. But what was crazy about his speedrun is that it was kind of unorthodox and came out of nowhere. From what I understand, according to Dream stands or just the video that he has of him speedrunning the thing, he was just hanging out. It wasn't like he was genuinely attempting a speedrun. He was just doing it for fun and streaming for fun. Obviously now in 2022 we know that he cheated, like the little cheater McCheat that he is. Sorry, to be honest, I'm not really invested in the whole thing. I could care less about it. In fact, I'm pretty sure he like didn't mean to cheat. It was like something with his mods or whatever, but like it was, I guess it was a genuine like excuse. Like it was, I guess, viable. I don't know. I didn't really look into it. But at the time, it was huge and it blew everybody's minds.
That's cool. How do you see?
And just like any achievement that somebody makes, it was met with its contenders, and everybody on YouTube and Twitch, big or small, was trying to beat this unbeatable speedrun. Now, everybody that I knew personally on Twitch were one of those people trying to beat the speedrun, and they attempted it not once, not twice, but more than twice. Now, I do think this is really important in 2020 because not only were the streamers who were speedrunning the Minecraft speedruns distracted with this goal of beating this unbeatable world record, it also helped the people who were watching these streams and these videos keep their minds off of what was happening on the outside world. Yeah, did you forget this was during a pandemic? I did for a hot second too, so I don't blame you. Anyway, on to the SMPs. Yep, we're going full circle, baby. Let's go. What are you, again, man? You gotta stop coming here, bro. Hold on, I'll be with you guys in a sec. Yo, listen here. Okay, listen. Okay, I'm tired of talking to you, okay? Just because you got ripped abs and you're purple doesn't mean you can just pop up whenever you want to, okay? What we had was special. But now I have a fiance and this can't happen anymore. It can't, no, you're a dinosaur that's also a puppet. I'm a Mexican and a Puerto Rican. It just won't work out. Yeah, leave.
On Minecraft?
I do, yeah.
Listen,
Minecraft, yeah.
it must get really hot and sweaty and humid inside that fursuit that you wear all the time. Why don't you come into my cuck shed?
The introduction of the Dream SMP popularized this idea to collab with your friends to create these amazing worlds and have fun with your friends. And I don't mean holding hands, but I do mean making out. From personal experience, back when I was streaming on Twitch and not growing at all, I'm still 5'10". Almost all of my friends were streaming Minecraft with each other, whether it be, I don't know, like speed running competitions or who can build the fastest or just creating worlds together. You see, Minecraft has this thing called roams. So you pay a monthly fee to own your own server, and whoever you invite to the server can come in and come out of the server as they please to do whatever they want, whenever they want. My roam started because I decided to stream Minecraft on my own and was building my own house, and then my friend GiveMeSlep came along for the ride in my world, and so did my friend Mexican Carbonaro, which was followed by my fiance. And after my fiance, my friend Finbar Labs joined the server, and then one of my fiance's friends, Olam the boy, also came. Now, if I find footage of my roam, I'll show you guys right here, but it was awesome. We had pathways going from each of our houses to each other so that mobs couldn't get to us when we're trying to travel to each other's homes. We had a subway system in place just in case we decided to renovate the pathways, and or we just didn't want to waste any food and rather just take a train to each other's homes. GiveMeSlep was actually renovating that, but then, you know, kind of stopped because we stopped playing. So I had built an amusement park, which I had planned to expand on before we stopped playing. We had this really cool underwater hangout spot. You could just sit there and watch fishes do fish things. I don't know it. And my house, at the very top of it, there was actually a club, pretty much. You had a pool, you had a campfire, you had a dance floor, you had a restaurant, you had a bar. It was cool as hell, dude. And I had a guest room in there too, just in case newer players came into the server and they could just hang out there, put their stuff in there temporarily until they actually built their place. And the last thing we had worked on before we stopped playing was a shopping center where we could pretty much trade items with each other, but just use the shops instead. It was really neat. Oh, and we had a church. That's because one of my viewers came into the server and, you know, built his own home, but never came back. So we just kind of turned it into a church that we never really go into. And it's also uneven. Like it's because like the cross inside the actual church is not centered because it was an uneven house. So if you're watching this, you gotta build better, bro. But the amount of memories that I have made in that server there's just so many that I've made. There were so many nights where we were playing from like 9 p.m. to like 4 a.m. just laughing and building and expanding this little town that we had made. But keep in mind, that was just me, okay? That was just me and my friends. Imagine the amount of people who were doing the same exact thing in a time where we couldn't physically hang out with each other. There's something so beautiful in that, you know? It's almost like it's metaphorical. It's not metaphorical, I'm sorry. That was this definition of metaphorical or metaphor. What I made was not that. But then out of nowhere, my friends started to act a little sus. Now, I think it's safe to say that we were all playing Among Us when it first came out. Can you believe it's been 2 years since that game released? That's insane. Time moves fast when you're broke and depressed. Am I right, boys? Yeah. Among Us came out of nowhere. We were all still playing Minecraft and we were all just getting out of the Fall Guys fatigue, and then out of nowhere, Among Us was like, hey boys, how's it going? This game will go on to make YouTube and Twitch full-on Avengers movies. You had content creators collabing with each other, and a lot of them you didn't even know knew each other. Now, when it comes to our personal lives, the game brought out the evil in us. It really did. Because of Among Us, I learned that a lot of my friends are really good liars. And I don't think that's a good thing. That might be a bad thing. The amount of times that my trust was betrayed and absolutely demolished, it's too many times to count. It's quite literally to infinity and beyond. Excuse the stuttering, I don't know how to talk, okay? Leave me alone. Like, my friends are pretty sus now, IRL. You know, what else have they been lying to me? That I'm not fat, that I'm not ugly, that I don't have a small penis. I wish they didn't tell me that, but they always tell me that they tell me the truth about. To be fair though, I myself have betrayed the trust of many of people. Among Us was just the go-to game for a while, and it was really fun. Now, I'm not too sure about the bigger content creators, but for the smaller content creators, back when I was on Twitch, we could literally just go to each other's Twitch streams and be like, hey, you want to collab? Or you want to play with us in Among Us? Or, you know, you're more than welcome. And we would all just be like, yeah, we're down. The amount of friends I made just by going to other people's chats and like playing Among Us with us is insane. Like, it's kind of wild that Among Us opened everybody socially to kind of explore their social lives, you know, online anyway, because, you know, there wasn't a social life in 2020 because COVID, that's why, if that wasn't clear. And again, that was just me. Imagine the amount of friendships that were made during that time. It's beautiful in a way, you know, especially during a time when we all needed friends. Speaking of friends, hey guys, specifically those of you that I met over Twitch, thank you guys for helping me make I lied, sorry. Okay, without stuttering this time, thank you guys so much for, you know, giving me a lot of good memories during 2020, despite, you know, whatever was going on the outside. My DMs are always open on Discord, you know. Hit me up even when I'm Minecraft or Among Us or preferably Roblox. I don't play Roblox. I used to. I'm ashamed to admit that. I used to. And to those of you who aren't my friends, but rather strangers, keep making friends, keep making memories. The pandemic might be on the way to being over. Don't let that stop you from socializing. Trust me, we need friends. Or don't, you know, I'm not your dad. I can't tell you what to do, but if I were your dad, I'd tell you to subscribe and like this video. Seriously, it helps me out a lot. And it's free. Go ahead, just do it. You know, like, what's stopping you? What's stopping? Go ahead and do it. Just, it helps me out. And if you do like this kind of content, you know, let me know in the comments. You know, I'll make more of it. I need some direction here, you know. And yeah, with that being said, see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.